So folks, welcome back. This is Rudy with Alpha Investments, and my patron wants to know, honestly, he says, Rudy, is it true that pre-release kits have better pulls? Honestly, is the age-old mystery true that Wizards will seed pre-release cats? With better cards and better pools so that, players have a better experience at pre-release at their LGSs if they're still around, hopefully, past 2020. And this gives them a better experience. They get better cards and they want to buy more product. And Wizards makes more money. So that is the theory that my patron wants to know. So he said, Rudy, sell me an entire case of Goldfish WPN old school War of the Spark stuff. And let's open everything and let's see if the pool rates are better or worse. So we have a full case here. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to open, how many is this, 20, 18, 3, it's 18, we're going to open all 18 of these War of the Sparky pre-release kits, and we're going to see if there's actually any truth to this shady rumor using a small sample size, which has no validity and is guaranteed to make everybody upset because we're only opening one case. So that's what we're doing today, folks. It'll be a little bit of a longer video, so sit back, sort some cards. Make sure you have Creepy Rudy's picture in the back of your mind, whatever creepy crap you're doing. And thanks, James, for allowing all of us to have some fun today. And let's do this. Look at her face. Beautiful green eyes. I thought that kind of matched the War of the Spark. So here we go. We're gonna go into this with pack one. This is the very first time I've ever actually personally opened a pre-release kit from War of the Spark. Very nice product. We got they have a nice little, are they all the same color, everybody? I guess we'll find out. So overall, we've got ourselves anything in this thing? No, they don't do anything cool. So we're starting off with a very nice uncommon Narset Planeswalker with a nice little stamp. We got divider, 2, 3, so 6 packs in each. Should I pause and pull the packs out? Or should I just go? Actually, I guess I'll just go through it because I think some people are going to want to know the pull rates to the individual, pre-release kits. So we're going to go with that. We'll open individually. We're going to burn through it because we just want to see what the big pools are. We're going to see the differences, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with Vivian. Regular rare. Nothing exotic there. So obviously, being a pre-release kit, these are what you'd use to use your nice little your little sealed draft deck here. If you're going to have fun, your little LGS there. Brutality. So I just want to see if there's a difference. That's kind of been... This is such an old school topic. I just dread Horde Invasion. So far, I'm not seeing anything that stands out here on the first pre-release kit. We've only got a couple packs left. Like I said, I'm going to burn through. I just want to see what the differences are. Dread Horde. So far, we have no mythics. I think somebody told me you usually get one mythic in every pre-release kit, and I want to know if that's even going to hold true. So, Ravnica War. This is it. Last pack of the first of 18. So, let's see here. Is it or is it not in a Vivian again? So far, that is not a good sign. We have literally 0 mythics on the first one. I didn't see any patterns, anything that stood out. I didn't see anything that made me suspicious or think it was better or different. So, pre-release kit number 2. Okay, so the dice, we do have die that are different colors. Okay, so this time we got a rare. Also, I'm curious. Remember, I was told over the years from an unreliable source that out of 18, every case of pre-release kits, store owners would identify the mythics of the stamped, gold stamped cards, and then they would sell the rest. I don't know if there's truth to that. Beautiful looking assassin, everybody, isn't she? She may be an assassin, but I still like her. All right, so we're gonna go right into this. Number 2. So yeah, just so everybody knows, in theory, you're supposed to get 2, I believe it's 2 mythics of the gold stamps and feather for each case of pre-release kits. Not inside the pre-release, I'm sorry, not inside the packs, inside the kits. Soul Diviner. So far, I'm not seeing anything that really makes me shocked on better pools at all. I'm seeing a very normal, just blend of rares and everything, commencing endgame. By the way, I've seen 0 foils also so far. So we haven't seen anything that's really making me confirm this, at least in this time Spark Double. God, I miss War of the Spark. It's been so long since I've even opened any of this stuff. It's been an interesting ride, everybody, All right, so God Eternal, and a spider. So we have our very first mythic and our very first foil on pack number 11. So this is the end of 2 pre-release kits. And we are at Anna Domri for a very nice little rare Planeswalker. So we're at 2. Okay, so far that feels pretty average. Maybe even below average, actually, on the starting point here. So not anything crazy so far. And we got a red dice this time. A red die. And we've got ourselves garbage. We got ourselves a wall. And we've got ourselves Domri with a nice little gold stamp right there for number 3. Move our cover. And here we go. This is pre-release kit number 3. And we are at Rudy the Lost, who doesn't know how to play Mujik the Yu-Gi-Oh! Your Mom. Okay, so here we go. Next, we've got ourselves a Distinguished Abacus. So, pull rates feel completely normal. These packs feel completely randomized, no different than the a regular box. Karn's Bastion. I'm not getting the vibe of any stronger pulls so far, and we're about to complete 3 pre-release kits. And Oath of Kaya and a gorgeous Vraska. Always beautiful. We got an uncommon foil. By the way, no foil rares, no foil mythics. So that's kind of just laying that out there. And we've got ourselves Krenko, the Tin Street. We got a foil common. All right, still nothing. So this is the end of the next one. This is it. Pack 3, or I'm sorry, pack 6. Nissa coming through with the rare. So again, we are looking at a lower than average mythic pull rate. We've only had 1 mythic so far. We've had, what do we got here? We've got, as far as the rares, sorry, I'm trying to straighten the foils. Oh my goodness. Straighten the rares from the foils and everything to make sure we don't get too messy here, because we're going to be opening a lot of product. So, all right, so, I mean, I think this is going to be a myth busted here. Unless we get some crazy good pulls here in the next few seconds. We got the black dice here, so we can see a nice range of the colors. All right, stamp card, uncommon Dovin, okay, and just a zombie token. And we got our divider, and here we go into the packs. 4 pre-release kit number 4, everybody. So how about them apples? Here we go, Delver unto Evil, beautiful, beautiful, rare. I mean, stunning, everybody. That's a gorgeous card. No way to downplay that. And Railstorm. Oh! Foil rare Karn. Absolutely amazing pull. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. See, what I'm starting to wonder, and Rudy the Lost, we're getting some weird duplication. What I'm starting to think, though, is when you do get hits, the hits might be stronger. Solar Blaze. Because I heard that theory before, but I thought that was kind of a tinfoil hat, little too tinfoil hatty. The theory was that the pulls are better, Elder Spell, great rare, but they don't come as frequently. In other words, when you do get the hits, you don't get a bad one. Does that make sense? I don't know. And we got a tank. So that is the end there, folks. We're going to jump over. Here we go. We're not screwing around. We are just burning. We want to see what happens here. We are not going to waste time. We got our blue die. And here we go, into the next one here. We got garbage, we got a token, and we've got ourselves a gorgeous, gorgeous Storm of Stone uncommon. So, we are at number, is this 5 or 6? I'll have to count. I'm already losing count. Commence the endgame, and another Dovin. Foil uncommons Planeswalker. It's funny how everybody's like in the back of their mind, this set's going to age really well. You're probably right. You're probably right. I'd be very surprised if War of the Spark does not age well. There's not really a way to act like this isn't going to be a pretty sought-after thing. Hey, Blast Zone! Finally! There's a good, one of the great rares of the old land cycle for this product. Alright, and we got a Johnny coming through with a nice rare. So, still, Mythic pull rate is extraordinarily low right now. We are starting out very, very weak on the Mythic. And Mr. T with the fresh cut haircut. Looking sharp, Mr. T. Okay. So we've seen foil rare Karn. We've seen Mr. T. We're getting a lot of good cards except Mythics. And that is interesting. Why that is, I'm not really too sure. All right, so we are at, this is number 6. So this is going to be a third of the way through. This is our 6th pre-release kit. We got ourselves the black die that time. And here we go, folks. We are looking at token and another Domri. Okay. That's awkwardly Strange. So that's 6. We're going to go by the die. That's how we're going to keep track of everything. I think using the dice would be the best way to track. Can you guys believe, though? Out of this many, though, we only got 1 mythic. That is a brutal mythic pull rate. And Ugin. Absolutely fantastic rare again. We're getting phenomenal rare pulls, though. The rare pull rate feels really nice. And Karn's Bastion again, and an Ob Nix foil common. That's the most impressive thing so far is going to be the rare pulls. And Oath of Kaya. I am not impressed at all by the mythics. We are way below the average, which again, once we open all 18 pre-release kits, the mythics, everything should average out or be a little better or worse. Here comes Mr. Jace, and here comes a full rare, Dr. Masterless of Sarkham's 3rd chess game. All right. Still not seeing any mythics. I mean, we are just anti-mythic in this video today. We got Dreadhorn Invasion, another here restore. What? We're getting like the same cards. That's kind of strange from a whole case of okay. It's a little bizarre if you ask me, everybody. Ignite the Beacon. So that's where we're at. Let me move some comments here so we can keep this video going. Very bizarre pulls. Okay, definitely not what I was expecting. All right, let's keep it going here. So we are entering pre-release kit number 7 out of 18, everybody. So we want to see, we got a green dice this time. So far, mythics are a dumpster fire. And we've got ourselves, this time, a gorgeous Kazmina. Enigmatic Mentor. Gorgeous card. And here we go. Wow. Can you believe? This is a lot of pre-release kits that have no mythics. Boy, that really shoots the fury. Dreadhorn. Boy, that really didn't see that coming at all. Thought for sure the mythic rate would be the same or higher than above average. Ravnica War. Unless this was because of the Planeswalkers. I don't know. Maybe they wanted us to have a better pool of Planeswalkers. I don't know. Now I'm just making crap up. And Dreadhorn Arcanist. That dude, man, it's been a long time since I've opened this product. Probably like 6 months at least. This is still a great product. And Bolus's Citadel. Well, overall, James, the theory of better pull rates and everything does not seem to be coming to fruition here. Chandra, good old fire artisan. I mean, the mythics are terrible. We are way below the average pulls of mythics. But I'm expecting some of these, another Ugin. So I'm expecting any time we're going to have some ridiculously overly done. So someone's going to get a pre-release pack, and like every pack's going to be like, it's going to be 6 packs and 6 mythics. That's what I feel like is going to happen here. So red die here. We are at number, holy smokes, where are we now? Number 8 on the pre-release kit chart. And this time we are looking at Chandra the Fire Artisan with the gold stamp. April of 2019. Oh my goodness, can you guys believe this set is a year old already? Oh my god, and a Fire Artisan again! Holy, it's like 3 or 4. Yeah, I can't believe War of the Spark's been out for a year. That's how quick time flies, everybody. I tell you all this. Time flies. Distinguished Advocate and a Guild Globe for the duplicate. Well, unless we just got a really bad case of pre-release kits. Karn's Bastion again. A lot of duplicates. Still literally complete hose town on the Mythic train. And absolutely terrible pulls. Tameo, very nice. And a Narset's Reversal for a gorgeous foil rare there. We are still at 1 Mythic and 8 pre-release kits. Absolute dumpster fire. Oath of Kaya. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, I feel like people would be complaining if everybody at a store didn't get any mythics. And there we go. Finale of Devastation we finally have. Mythic number 2 out of all of these openings. Okay. Onward. We're not screwing around, folks. Here we go. We are in pre-release kit number 9. So we are officially crossing the halfway point right now. This is the halfway point of the video. And we are looking at Mr. Dovin. Again! Okay. That's like, seriously? Again? Okay. That's not what I expected, but we'll go with it. Commend the Dreadhorde. Nice little rare. Yeah, I feel like that Liliana teaser trailer just dropped like a month ago. I can't believe it's been so long. There we go. Gideon Blackblade for Mythic number 3. So it feels like now our Mythics are picking up in speed. We went so much time without me. I'm like, you know, hello, Mythics, please. All right, and Time Wipe. So this is pre-release kit number 9 out of 18. And we got the Rowstorm again, and we got a gorgeous-looking Hura's Dambreaker for a foil common, everybody. Not worth anything, but still looks pretty sweet. And we've got ourselves the Roll, I can never say that card, Roll Reversal. A little bit of a tongue twister there, everybody. Not to be confused with the old Time Twister-Roo from history. And Dreadhorn Invasion again. So maybe these packs, maybe it's not quite as random as we originally thought. Maybe there's a little bit more seeding and balance because of they want you to build a good deck or the colors, or maybe there's a little bit more to it. I honestly just don't know, everybody. But it's definitely a little suspiciously strange. All right, so this time around, look what we got here. Mr. Rogue Shadow Mage. First time I saw that with the writing over the words there, or his spell, I thought that was kind of crazy. First time I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's weird. All right, here we go, James. Get the kill. Sorry, camera's getting a little freaked out there. And here we go. God Eternal, Fried Okra. Okay, so we're at 4 Mythics. So the last few pre-release kits have all had a Mythic in it. I don't know what the deal was at the beginning there where we had no Mythics at all. Spark Double. I feel like there's certain rares we haven't gotten at all. It doesn't feel like the track printing just doesn't feel properly sorted so far. Like, that's my takeaway. So far, these pre-release kits don't feel as randomized and balanced as the booster box. So to me, it feels like you have a chance of getting really, really good pulls or really, really bad. It doesn't feel like it's the track printing is, I don't know. And here we go. We got the old Tolarian Community College here. Looks like Professor's having a bad day. Still looks like him, even though his hair was cut. All right, let's see what else we got here. The last 2 packs in this pre-release kit, we are looking at, we got another Time Wipe and a foil common Demolish. Oops. Keep my piles somewhat accurate. All right, so that is the end of pre-release kit number 10. How about them, Apple? Another Fire Artisan for like number 4. Okay, this is weird. Definitely not how I thought the video was going to go. I thought the video was going to be a little bit more, I don't know, of a pattern or consistency or something. And what do we got here? Another Vraska. So we are literally approaching, this is number, count the dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is number 11. And I have not seen any stamped pre-release cards that are Mythic. So there's supposed to be 2 per case, at least I thought. So I don't know what the deal is with that. We got Vivian. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, in a foil. Oh, just a foil common. Thought we had a foil rare or something there. So that is not what I expected the rates and the ranges to be. Krenko Street again. Krenko! Every time I see that card, I still think Conspiracy. I don't know. Certain cards always remind me of a certain set or certain block or certain time. Mobilized Garbage District. Hated that card. Such a terrible card. That was just a card I was not a fan of at all. I feel like we used to pull that all the time. Dreadhorn Butcher. Alright, so, yeah, I'm laying that out there. Alright, and Awakening of the Vitsu Gazi Pepperoni Pizza. Alright, and here we go. Last pack of pre-release kit number 11. And still not impressed. Ugin again with a Herald. We are getting very, very strange pulls, everybody. This is not... I expected a clear-cut pattern in this video of all the theories that Wizard still has different pull rates, but that is definitely not showing. So that is... Here we are, folks. We are at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here is number 12. And this time around, we have a gold-stamped uncommon Teo. Cool piece of art, though. Cool piece of art there. So here we go. We're just going to go right into it, and we're going to continue. We're at 12 out of 18. 2/3 of the way through the video. We got ourselves a wild spread and our first foil land, though. Kind of interesting that we haven't seen, like, the foil pull rate has been lower, and the foil lands have been almost non-existent. We got a Leech. Haven't seen the old Leech man in a while. So, yeah, tough pack to open there, everybody. Kind of weird. All right, and 1, 2, 3, and we got the Shaken the World Nissa. That card actually did kind of uptick in value a little bit a while back ago. But, you know, now I don't know how much value is still left in War of the Spark after a year. I mean, you know, when a set in Magic is a year old, all the excited Timmies that have to throw everything in at day one, they're kind of long gone. They already lost all their money, and, you know, it's all kind of pretty far and over with there. So, just laying that out there. And here we go. God Eternal, Dr. Kefnet, huh? So, Mythic number 5. Yikes. That is a low Mythic pull rate. Very, very surprising there. Go figure, huh? Okay, time, or role reversal again, not time reversal. All right, folks, we are heading now. Pre-release kit number 13, everybody. Yeah, come on. Pre-release kit number 13. And we got another black dice here. Boop, there we go. And onward, huh? Is there anything down there? I feel like just the cardboard. I'm always afraid I'm going to throw like some hidden thing away. All right, we got Wild Crafter for another little gold stamp there for foil uncommon. Here we go, 6 packs. So far, not impressed, everybody. I thought we would see some craziness. Elder Spell, another 3rd time we've pulled that card, I think, in this video. Trying to keep track. I know it's getting a little tougher now that we're getting towards the end of the video. All right, here we go. And God Eternal, Bonbon Man. Okay, so we are getting a lot of gods. So on average, I think the last few pre-release kits, we're hitting about 1 each. 1 mythic per kit is what it's felt like on average. I don't think we've had any kits with multiple mythics or like 3 mythics or anything exotic like that. Tameo again, at least for War of the Spark. Definitely no anomalies or anything. Dreadhorn Invasion. I think it's the 4th or 5th time we've pulled that particular card. Yep, so as of this filming this video, everybody, looks like War of the Spark. I am not seeing a better or worse pull rate in this particular video, as we now go to pre-release kit number 14 out of 18, everyone. So, James, surprising results. I mean, again, appreciate you letting me open and purchasing these and share it with everybody before you get your cards. This time we got Saheeli, looking sharp as always there. Uncommon gold stamp Planeswalker. So, here we go. Number 14 out of 18. Alright, so I still feel like one of these, Ignite the Beacon. Because again, we still have had no foil mythics of the gold stamp cards. We've had no foil mythics, period. And the Ajani for the rare. And still, we've had only 6 mythics. So that's just under 1 mythic on average per pre-release kit. So I thought it was another Ugin. Wow. It's our 3rd Ugin. You know, it's kind of, I thought for sure there'd be 1 mythic almost like guaranteed each pre-release kit. And another Dreadhorn Arcanist. And another Herald. That's so weird. Like, even the foil commons, look at that. Even the foil commons are duplicate. Isn't that weird? Like, what are the odds of that? Like, that just feels really bad sorting or intentional track printing or something. It just feels funky. I don't know. Solar Blaze, again. And I know if you look at the War of the Spark list, it's like there's certain rares and of course mythics that we're just not getting at all. There we go! Finally! Our girl Liliana, there she is, everybody. She did make an appearance. Honestly, I was just assuming she was and a foil rare. Okay, there's a loaded pack. I feel like in pre-release, everybody would be yelling about that person. So Liliana and a Solar Blaze foil rare. So interesting. That was pre-release kit number 14, I think it was. What is going on here? So this is number 15. And is this our time stamp? Nope. Here we go again. Ralstorm. It is a rare, not a mythic. Gold stamped card. So continue. The show goes on. The show goes on, folks. We're going to go all the way there. I want to see. Maybe I was wrong. Narset's Reversal. Maybe it's only 1 gold stamped mythic per entire case. I thought back in the day with Eldritch Moon, because I opened it on the camera a long time ago. Probably have vehicles. I opened an Eldritch Moon. I thought I did an entire case of Eldritch Moon pre-release kits in 2016 on the channel, didn't I? Or 2017? And I swear there was 2 of the gold stamped mythic foils. And I thought it was like 2 per case. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 1 per case. I thought, if anything, I thought it'd be even more because they increased the pull rate. Oath of Kaya. I thought with the increased foil pull rate of everything, I thought there'd be more foil rares and mythics, but That is definitely not turning out to be real. Another Narset's reversal. That's like number 4. All right. Yeah, so go figure, huh? We got that one epic pack with Lily. And Spark Double again for number 3 on the Spark Double. All right, folks. Pre-release kit number 16. Hitting into the home stretch here. Only a couple left. Here we go. Do we get the gold foil? Another? Really? Storm of Stone? Seriously? Wow. Okay. That is just... That's like the same card we've gotten like 3 times. Okay. Well, here we go. Whatever. That's... I'm going to not judge until the end. Not judge until the end. Tamio. Okay. Here we go. So, I think overall, everybody, another feather redeemed. It does not, at least in this particular set, in this particular case we open, the pull rates feel pretty much... Oh, no, my uncommons just fell over. The pull rates... Give me a second, everyone. I'm sorry. The pull rates feel pretty normal. They don't feel exotic. They don't feel a lot better, above average. Everything feels pretty much right down kind of where they should be. The Mythics is the only thing I feel like we're short like 2 or 3 Mythics compared to where we should be on the Mythics. Jace, but I don't know if that's because there was more. They wanted people to get more Planeswalkers and a rare. I can make up all kinds of tinfoil hat crap, but I got no evidence of that. Another Vivian and a Dreadhorn Twins. Even the foil pull rate, I don't remember if they increased the foil pull rate in War of the Spark or if it was core 20 or core 19 afterwards, commence. And a foil Aven Eternal. Beautiful card, no real value. Last 2, everybody. So, James, what do you think? Kind of strange video, huh? Kind of a weird experience to do a whole case of pre-release kits and see what the pulls are. And all right, number 17. Here we go. And Ob Nixilis. So the next one, if the next one does not contain a gold stamped Mythic, then I guess they don't guarantee. I guess they don't guarantee one in every case. I thought for sure they guaranteed 1 to 2 per case. Blast Zone, haven't seen you in a while. So that is very surprising. I don't know what else to say about that. I am just shocked. I really thought for sure. Bolas' Citadel, and the Mythic pull rate is just very, very weak, everybody. But unless we just got a bad case, you know. Masker Girl, that's the first time we've seen Masker Girl like the whole video. So it doesn't feel properly sorted. Like the track printing doesn't feel random at all in this video. That's the very first human bird Rudy Apex creature Cape Man I've seen in the entire video with a common law rune. That's the very first time we've even seen that card. Isn't that crazy? Alright. Sorin coming through again for the nice rare Planeswalker. Last pack, and then we're getting into the very last one, everybody. You ready? Feather redeemed again. This is it. Number 18 out of 18. Do we finally get the gold stamped Mythic Planeswalker in the very last one? Here we go. We do not. Jaya comes through in the close there. We do not. 0 Mythic gold stamps in the entire case. That's crazy. Vivian. Hold on. Cards are falling. That is crazy. That is not what I expected. I guess this is what I get for trying to predict the direction of the video and everything. That is unbelievable. Elder Spell. And it just shows you can't predict the world. You can't predict how things unfold, folks. And that's what I get. I tried to predict and I was wrong. Living Twister. Oh, well. Well, we're down to the last couple packs, and I just want to kind of reflect on what we did here and what the results are. The Lost, really. Alright, here we go. So, as we wrap this up, James, again, just want to thank you again for allowing all of us to experience this on camera before your cards are sent to you. And, very surprising. Not how I thought the video would go today. I thought it'd be a really wild video for everyone to experience. A Chandra in the close. Didn't happen that way. Didn't happen that way at all. I do want to check and reflect on this real quick. I want to reflect on these. So I want to see something here. So uncommons, 3. 6 uncommons. 9 uncommons. 10 uncommons. 11, 12. So 13 uncommons in 5 of the stamped rares. So 13 uncommons, 5 stamped rares, 0 mythics. Interesting. And of course, I mean, 4, 8, 8 mythics. Wow. So funny story. I was packing up this order. I know this is it's an hour after I filmed the video. And I know everybody's going crazy in the comments section. So funny story. I didn't realize you actually get 2 double-sided. You flip them over, they actually had 2. I had no idea. It shows I've never actually opened a War of the Spark pre-release kit. Apparently, not only do you get the 1 gold-stamped Planeswalker, but you actually get, on the back, you get 2. I am pretty blown away by that. I had no idea. So, to recap that, I was correct. There's 3 rares, 4, 5. I'm going to actually, I guess I'll show everybody what they are. So we got a Casualties of War, a Karn's Bastion, an Oath. So we got 3 rares. We got the old Tolarian there. We got Role Reversal. Here's our first stamped mythic rare. We got Solar Blaze, Narset's Reversal. We have Finale of Glory for the mythic. Another one. I wonder how many people are actually going to watch the end of this. So we actually had Blast Zone. There is the God Eternal Ochre Man. And that is it. Yeah. So we actually ended up, I was wrong, and we actually ended up with 4 of the gold stamped mythics. And that's interesting. So that means out of 18 packs, 4 out of 18. I thought it was 1 to 2. So this actual case produced 4 mythic stamped cards. I was blown away by that. I was packing this order up to send to my patron James there, and I was like, oh my god, people are going to roast me in the comments. And what's funny is I'm going to add this to the end. And you know most people don't watch to the end, so it's going to be even funnier. So I wanted to share that. Very, very interesting. But I also want to lay that out there. I don't think most because I went into the storage in some of the other locations, and I grabbed this, for example. Here's an old Hour of Devastation pre-release card that I had in a collection. And as you can see, most pre-release collection cards and kits only have 1 card per kit. I am blown away that this is one of the few. This is a very interesting thing that they give you 2. That really changes the financial value of this product long term. That is very interesting. So I want to lay it out there. Pre-release kits and War of the Spark, based on that alone, that's incredible. I almost feel like the entire pre-release market for War of the Spark is underpriced. That's all. Just wanted to share. And I cannot wait to see the comments on how many people don't watch this at the end. Take care. Again, thanks, James.